Hello students, in this video we will discuss the chemical properties of alkene. In the last video we studied the Markovnikov rule. So Markovnikov rule, it states that whenever the alkene reacts with the unsymmetrical alkene reacts with unsymmetrical reagent, then negative part of the reagent goes to that carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom. Okay, means what? Across carbon-carbon double bond, H goes to that carbon which contain maximum number of hydrogen atom, and negative part of the addendum goes to that carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom. Means rich becomes richer and poor becomes poorer. Okay, so according to that rule, Markovnikov rule, here we are going to study the action of sulfuric acid, that is addition of cold and dilute, cold and concentrate sulfuric acid. Okay, for our convenience, this sulfuric acid, it can be written as HOSO3H or HSSO4. Okay, then here first, that is action of sulfuric acid on alkene. So alkene, this is carbon-carbon double bond. This is. Okay, so here plus, this is a general reaction. We take here as a HH or RR, whatever. Okay, plus here HOSO3H, cold and dilute, cold and not concentrated. Okay, then double bond gets converted into single bond. H goes to one carbon atom and OSO3H goes to another carbon atom. If it is symmetrical, then no rule. But if it is unsymmetrical, means alkene is unsymmetrical, then according to the Markovnikov rule. Okay. So here then C, here H, single bond, here again OSO3H. So it is called as the alkene, whatever the alkene, that is converted into alkene. So alkene hydrogen sulfate. Alkene hydrogen sulfate. Okay. For example, here CH2 double bond CH2. This is ethylene or it is called as ethene. Then here HOSO3H. Okay. Here cold and concentrated sulfuric acid. Now double bond gets converted into single bond. H goes to CH2 and OSO3H goes to another CH2. So here CH2 plus H, it becomes CH3 and OSO3H combined here to form CH2 OSO3H. This is ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Then ethyl hydrogen sulfate on hydrolysis, here OSO3H plus HOH with H positive, means acid catalyst. Now this OSO3H and this H, here minus H2SO4 and OH combined here to form here CH3 CH2OH, that is ethyl alcohol. This is the excellent method to prepare alcohol on the large scale, means from alkene to alcohol. Okay, so this is the action of cold and concentrated sulfuric acid on ethylene, which is symmetrical. After that, here next one, that is sulfuric acid, action of sulfuric acid on unsymmetrical alkene. On unsymmetrical alkene, that is propene, CH3CH double bond CH2. This is called as propene. Okay. Plus sulfuric acid, H, again OSO3H or it can be H and HSO4. Negative, this is positive. Okay. Here cold and concentrated. First, Here according to now this propene is unsymmetrical and therefore according to Markovnikov rule this CH2 combined with H and this negative part it goes to CH and to form here CH3 CH, here CH3 and here OSO3H, that is propyl, isopropyl hydrogen sulfate, isopropyl hydrogen sulfate. Then isopropyl hydrogen sulfate CH3 CH CH3, then here OSO3H or HSO4 plus HOH with acid catalyst. Now this OSO3H combined with this H and here plus H2SO4. Okay, and OH combined now here and to form here CH3 CHOH, now CH3. This is isopropyl alcohol or propane 2-ol. Okay, this is the action of again sulfuric acid on propane. Next one reaction, that is action of sulfuric acid on isobutylene. On isobutylene. Isobutylene, the structure is CH3CCH3 double bond CH2. This is isobutylene. Isobutylene plus here HOSO3H, cold and concentrated. Now here across carbon-carbon double bond, this carbon contain no hydrogen atom, whereas this carbon contain 2 hydrogen atom, and that's why this is rich. So here H comes to CH2, rich becomes richer, and here there is no carbon atom, no hydrogen atom, and therefore negative part goes to that carbon which contain less number of hydrogen atom across carbon-carbon double bond, and therefore OSO3H combine here and to form here CH3CCH3, here again CH3 because CH2 plus H CH3, and here OSO3H. This is tertiary butyl hydrogen sulfate. Tertiary butyl hydrogen sulfate. After tertiary butyl hydrogen sulfate, CH3CCH3, again here CH3 and OSO3H plus HOH with H positive. This OSO3H combined with H to form here H2SO4 and plus remaining OH combined here to form CH3CCH3, again here CH3 and this is OH, that is tertiary butyl alcohol. Okay, this is the first reaction, that is addition of cold and concentrated sulfuric acid. Next one, that is ozonolysis. Second one, ozonolysis of alkene. Now what is ozonolysis? So students, you know that what is meant by ozone. Ozone means here O3. Here next one, ozonolysis of alkene. Okay, ozonolysis means addition of ozone molecule on alkene across carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, so here that is called as the ozonolysis of alkene. Ozonolysis of alkene is carried out in presence of carbon tetrachloride. So here if we consider here alkene C double bond C, okay, plus ozone O3 containing 3 oxygen atom in presence of carbon tetrachloride. Now students, see here, this is the carbon-carbon double bond between these 2 carbon. Okay, so consider this is the carbon-carbon double bond and now these double bond remaining are as it is. This double bond it is converted into this, and then it is cleavage or break into in this way. Okay. Now this double bond it is break into this way, and 3 oxygen atom from ozone molecule, 1 gets combined here and 2 gets combined here. Okay. So here also this carbon atom and this carbon atom, and the double bond gets converted into in this way. So here in this way. Okay. Now ozone means 3 oxygen atom, they get combined here in this manner. 1 oxygen atom between these 2 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atom between the carbon atom in this way. Okay. This is called as ozonide. Corresponding ozonide, which is the alkyl ozonide. Okay. After alkyl ozonide, here there is a action of Zn. Action of Z. Okay. Now the reaction is just like this. Here O combined with this H2O to form here H2O2 plus, and remaining here this carbon, this double bond with O plus this carbon, these groups or atoms or groups or hydrogen atom or alkyl group whatever, then this double bond combined with this and to form this. Means either aldehyde or ketone, or both aldehyde or both ketones are obtained. Okay. For example, ozonolysis with example. Now consider here first example, that is ethylene. This is CH2 double bond CH2. This is ethene. On ozonolysis with carbon tetrachloride. Now this double bond gets converted into this and then break in this way. Okay. So here H C means this is CH2. Again this is CH2, and double bond between that, here it breaks in this manner, and 3 oxygen atom combine in this manner. Okay. This is called as ethylene ozonide. Ethylene ozonide. Now ethylene ozonide on hydration or hydrolysis in presence of zinc. Now here it remains break in this way. This O combined with H2O to form H2O2 plus remaining HC, this double bond O CH. Again HC double bond O H, means twice HC double bond O H. That is formaldehyde. Formaldehyde. Okay. Next example of ozonolysis. If here instead of ethene, propylene, here propene or propylene. Propylene on ozonolysis gives here propylene ozonide, means here instead of this H only CH3. But here from this carbon atom is bonded to H and CH3, whereas this carbon atom bonded to 2H. So here CH2 and here double bond O, that is HC double bond OH, formaldehyde, plus from this side HC CH3, means here CH3CH, CH3CH, and this double bond combined with O, here double bond O, to form here acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. This O combined with H2O to form H2O2. Okay, means propene on ozonolysis after hydrolysis gives the mixture of acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. Okay. Next one, if we consider here CH3. means this is but2ene. Okay, this is the trans, and that why it can be written as trans-but2ene. Okay, again on ozonolysis, now the change is here only carbon bonded to this CH3. So here only CH3 here, and the name of this is here butylene or but2ene ozonide or butylene ozonide. Okay, now here from both the side CH3 C double bond OH. Now CH3 C double bond OH. So twice acetaldehyde is obtained plus O combined with H2O to form H2O. Okay. Next one we consider here isobutylene. Isobutylene. Okay. So the isobutylene CH3 C CH3 double bond CH2. This is isobutylene. Okay. On ozonolysis, in presence of carbon tetrachloride, again double bond gets converted into in this way. Now here this carbon across carbon-carbon double bond from left side contain 2 CH3 group. Here CH3, CH3. Then next one carbon contain only 2 hydrogen atoms. Okay. So here this double bond converted into in this way, one oxygen combined here and another oxygen combined here to form here isobutylene ozonide. Isobutylene ozonide. Okay. So then break in this way with Zn, means HOH is with Zn. Now this O combined with H2O to form H2O2. This is the byproduct. Then now this CH3 C double bond O CH3. Here CH3 C double bond O CH3. So here acetone is obtained plus H C double bond O H. H C double bond O H. That is formaldehyde is obtained. Means here acetone and formaldehyde. So isobutylene on ozonolysis gives isobutylene ozonide, which on breaking to form acetone and formaldehyde. Okay. So what's this? So students, after this watching this video, attempt the following. First, that is write chemical reactions of A ethylene, B propylene, C but2ene, D but1ene, and E isobutylene. Isobutylene with first cold and concentrate H2SO4 and second O3 ozonolysis.